Uh, Big Bad says, I've been watching your guides and doing content creation full time. Really useful. I've learned more as a beginning creator myself. Took lots of notes, especially on live stream. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying. We'll do some more eventually. But we're up to like 18 episodes now, so we've got a pretty good start. Okay, that essentially is a whole bunch of techniques. All right, well, let's start learning new techniques because I need to unlock the rest of the Kutsugata, whatever it's called, so I can unlock the final form.
Hey, boy.
Chris is gonna make some more coffee.
These butchers deserve to live another day.
This is Ninetail's territory.
Oh, I was throwing it at the other dude, I guess. I don't worry about it. I literally don't care. I publish so many videos every single day. I think between 15 and 25 videos per day is what I publish. Some are 4 minutes, some are 8 minutes, some are 15 minutes, some are an hour, some are 30 minutes. Shorts are a minute long to a minute and a half long. I just publish everything in between, and I don't worry about it. I just crank out the content, because at the end of the day, it all adds up. Be live as many hours per day as you can, and just chop everything up.
There's the message for you, Kitsune. This land doesn't belong to you.
Yeah, JK, and the reality is, like, for a long time, I was cutting all my videos into 30-minute chunks, like all my streams are into 30-minute chunks. I haven't seen any difference. In fact, if I've noticed anything, it's that there is a slight uptick in watch time and just views in general when I put them out in hour-long versions versus 30-minute versions. The reason I stopped doing the 30-minute versions is because I don't have an assistant, so I do it all myself, and there's just not enough hours in the day for me to sit there and cut every single stream down into 30-minute episodes. I've done that for a couple of years. So about a month ago, I started doing hour-long videos instead, because it's half the time that I have to spend doing cutting and editing and all that thumbnails and everything else. And I haven't noticed any significant difference. There's a slight uptick in views, but not enough to say one way or the other that it's better. It's just easier for me to do the 1 hour format than the 30-minute format. But the reality is, I produce every single day. I do say 4 to 5 hours in the morning of a stream, and then I do another 3 or so hours in the afternoon. So I do 8 hours of streams every single day. Sometimes it's a little less, sometimes it's a little more, but generally 8 hours of streams every single day. All those streams get cut down into hour-long episodes, so that's 8 additional episodes on top of 2 streams. That's 10 videos. One short per day, that's an 11, and I usually get another 3 to 5 discussion videos out of the streams that I do, so that's about 15. And on other days when I might cut things down into 45-minute episodes or so, I might get more, but it's 15 to 25 videos per day. And there's all sorts of lengths in between there, so people get their choice of saying, I want to watch the VOD, which is 5 hours long. I want to watch the episodic version, which is an hour long. I want to go watch the discussion video. I want to watch the guide. I want to watch this. At the end of the day, it all is it's just views, and I don't really care what views the people are watching, you know? It's just a matter of just saturating the algorithm so that my content is everywhere all the time in many different shapes and sizes so that people watch in all sorts of different ways. And then because I'm playing so many different games, it ensures that everybody can find something that they want to watch, because I'm not only playing one thing. Because then you're only ever going to draw one audience. But yes.
Pick these out myself.
I don't care about Oni's flame, to be
Ooh,
honest with
spread
you.
the word.
The Red Crane Inn. I need to find a lead on the Kitsune.
Oh, I bet we're going up for this one. You just reminded me I need to do a member video today too. Matter of fact, let me mark that down. Because I got to do a member video for our YouTube members today. And I may be doing an experiment soon and be doing a stream in Spanish only at some point. Haven't decided that one. I've been debating it. I've been debating doing a Spanish language stream with Spanish titling and Spanish thumbnail and everything, just to see how it performs as an experiment.
His rope snapped. Wonder what
My
he was
principal
climbing
audience
to.
is English, but I have a pretty big following on TikTok that are Spanish speakers. So it'd be interesting to see how it would perform. Oh, assassinations no longer cost spirit to perform. Alright, we need one more reflection technique.
We know you are here, Taizo.
Nine Tails. Get on with it!
Let's test your steel.
I should check if this Taizo thereafter is around.
Big fan of that ability. Well, he's not in the immediate vicinity, so...
Come!
Mostly I want the techniques that will finish this. Where's it at? Interesting. Oh, shit. That was cool. Hold, tap, tap, tap. Okay, that's a timing thing. That'll be interesting to figure out. No. Probably the home? Where did he show that to me? Silent over on Twitch says, thanks for your No Man's Sky gameplay and opinion of the game. I got No Man's Sky. I'm starting to enjoy it. You've done this for other games I never thought I'd enjoy, like Tainted Grail, Fallout Island, Starfield, etc. Well, you are welcome. That is the point of playing lots of games and hopefully drawing attention to the different games that people can go out there and enjoy. Because there are a lot of good games made by a lot of good teams that are worth enjoying. Where the heck do I find... Oh, there it is. I see it. Apparently, I gotta aim. Oh, press. Hold on. Hang on. I gotta do something specific. I wasn't paying attention to the button presses.
I did it.
You have earned my Kasarigama.
Finally.
This weapon served me well in my younger days. I cannot imagine a more worthy owner than you.
Thank you, Master Enomoto. It's an honor.
The honor is in calling you a friend. See that this Kasarigama does some good in the world. When wielded by a just hand, it can restore balance to a land starved of virtue.
I will.
Then I bid you farewell, Atsu. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Be well on your journey.
Nice. I mean, they're both pretty cool looking, to be honest with you. The bear and the owl and the haft. Looking good, man. Looking good. Alright, now we can go about clearing the rest of this stuff. Let's do it. There's a technique right here. Oh, I don't think I can get down this way. Ay. Ah, estoy estornudando y ya estás llegando para verme. Ven. You're a good boy. Did daddy sneeze? And you woke up. Oh, jumping baby. Every time I sneeze, he likes to answer, and then if he's ready for get up from his nap, he comes over. Are you awake? Perdón. Estoy estornudando. ¿Estás despertando? ¿Ya estás bien? ¿Quieres comida? ¿Cómo estás? Just a good boy. Just a good boy, Frodo. Say hi to everybody. Oh yeah, dig your claws in my arm. Just a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you happy boy. Oh, you're a big happy boy. Yeah. You ready to get a snack? You want a snack? Oh, yawn. You ready? Yeah, your mommy's out there in the kitchen. You're happy doing biscuits on my arm. Thank you. Yeah? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Chris has more coffee going. Stand up for a bit. Get off my fat ass. Stretch the legs. Nobody in the cages at the moment. Shrine. I've already done the shrine, right? Have I done the shrine? I don't know that I've done the shrine.
Ninetales' den. How to get inside. Ugh. They just left them out here.
Alright, this will be a puzzle. I don't know that I should light that one. No. Playing PS on the PS5. OLED. New World Eternum is on the PS5. I also own it on the PC when it came out. Was when I bought it on the PC. But when New World Eternum dropped, I just prefer playing it on the PS5. Oh, is there another one to light in here, I wonder? There totally is. That did something.
A clicking noise. Should check the entrance. More lanterns.
Oh, that'll be another puzzle to figure out here in a minute. Where does this go? Huh. Okay, this is gonna be... So far it's been these ones with the, like, forks. That did
I'm getting the hang of this.
something. That was a rope or something? It was. Purpose of this being what? I guess if you fall down, we can get out. We're not getting in there. Oh, hang on, there's something over there. I hear voices or something up here. Tells me to call the wolf, but it won't let me do it from here. Damn it! There we go. Alright. Now, can I call the wolf from here? Nope. It told me I could call the wolf, but it's not letting me call the wolf. So, I think we're not going to be able to call the wolf from here. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, blow your horn all you want, buddy.
Nothing here.
There's more torches to be lit down there.
Anything out there? Could be the audio out there. Counter.
How
All
to
right.
get across.
Well, we obviously have another puzzle here. Ooh, what is this?
The enemy must have left this behind. It's It's not safe for them out here anymore.
Alright, that's definitely one we have to light.
Another
Do we have
lantern.
torches.
There we go.
Very much. Oh, he didn't.
There! Kill her!
Oh, he didn't. He didn't. Oh, you know what? Because he's probably a leader, and so it's not an instant.
You'll cut that head off!
I missed. Yeah, I'm fast becoming a fan of this. Is like my favorite weapon in the game.
Now, what were you protecting?
Just for the distance aspect. Nothing back here. Oh, we got another. No. Come on now. I don't compare games to each other, Casey, so when you ask, I actually have a video on YouTube specifically called Comparisons, the Thief of Joy. So I won't compare this game to AC Shadows because they're completely different games. I love them both for different reasons. You know, I don't think console exclusives will go away entirely. Unless the companies decide to stop creating consoles, because if a company is going to put engineering time into developing a console, then it makes sense to have exclusives to drive sales for those consoles. But as Xbox has shown, they are moving towards an ecosystem as opposed to wanting to worry about platforms. Whereas Sony is still stuck in the platform industry, which is a little bit behind the times. The Rogue Ally is just a good example of where Xbox is heading, where you're going to be able to play all your games on a single device. The tech that's driving the Rogue Ally is the tech that's going into the next Xbox console, so you'll be able to play Xbox games, PC games, Steam games, GOG games, Epic Store games, all in one place. PlayStation is not doing that. Thank you. ¿Quieres ver qué estoy haciendo? Estoy jugando videojuego. ¿Quieres ver? Yo tengo un videojuego de una... Sí, este es un personaje de... Es una ninja. Yo tengo unas espadas. ¿Quieres ver? Yo puedo tomar música también, watch. con una guitarra. Bueno, no es guitarra, pero...
¿Ya viste la guitarra?
¿Viste?
¿Y su sombrero? ¿Ya viste su sombrero como uno?
¿Qué es sombrero como así?
¿Y qué es el que tiene la lámpara?
Eso es una... How do you say fox? Zorro.
Zorro.
Es un
El
zorro.
zorro tiene la lámpara.
Hay muchos zorros en el videojuego. Y también yo tengo un lobo que es mi compañero. También. ¿Quieres ver? Mira, aquí es el lobo. Es mi compañero. ¿Sabes cómo hacer los ruidos del lobo? Au, au. Muy bien. Excelente.
Excelente, ¿viste? Él juega con los lobos.
Sí,
Saca su lobo. Es su amigo el lobo. ¿Verdad que el lobo es tu amigo?
sí.
Sí.
Está ayudándome en diferentes lugares. Aquí no puedo, normalmente yo puedo llamar con la música, pero ahorita no puedo. Aquí en esta área no puedo.
Eso es bueno. Ah, ¿viste cómo están aquí? ¿Listo?
¿Vamos por café? I'll be right back, guys. So I don't think I think I don't think next console generation is going to move away from exclusives. I think we will still see exclusives into the next generation. But I think beyond the next generation, we will probably see full ecosystem support across all different platforms. Because that's where Xbox is heading. And if PlayStation wants to remain relevant in that discussion, they will also need to move in that direction. However, this is the perfect example of a game that is designed for the PlayStation. It's a PS5 exclusive. It has a 2-year lifespan before it moves to the PC. So it drives sales of the platform. It also provides, because this is a Sucker Punch is a PlayStation studio. So it's Sucker Punch makes money, PlayStation makes money for the game. They also make money for console sales. The console has been very popular. The PS5 has, I believe, is their best-selling console of all time. There is no reason to move away from that entirely, but it is going to depend largely on what's going to happen with the next generation of. Like I said, I think with Xbox moving towards an ecosystem, um, the future of gaming is not going to be on PC. No, PC is way too expensive. It costs $3,000, generally speaking, to put together something that can run games at this fidelity. I can get a PlayStation Pro for $800 to $1,000, depending on the area that you're buying it in. So $1,000 purchase for something versus a $3,000 purchase for something is a big difference. PC gaming has always been a niche market in comparison to console markets, and that's never going to change because the costs to run a high-end graphics card are prohibitive for most people. Xbox Series X is, $700, $800. The base PS5, $700, $800. It's much more. It's easier for people to get into gaming on a console than it is on a PC because of the cost. That's never going to change because the cost of graphics cards are so high. So yeah, the future of gaming is not on PC. The future of gaming is what Xbox is doing, where they are building devices that are capable of running games from any place in many formats. So I don't have one because I don't need one, but the Rogue Ally that they're selling, the handheld that Xbox is now selling, that handheld can run Xbox games and PC games on one device. So I don't need to have a Steam handheld to run my PC games and then an Xbox to run my Xbox games. I need any device that can run, so I could do my handheld, I could do a console, or I could do a PC. You don't even need a PC or a console anymore to run Game Pass. You can run Game Pass on a Fire Stick through your Amazon account. All you need is a controller. So as long as you have a controller, you can play Xbox games. Period. End of discussion. You don't even need to have a console. You can do with cloud gaming, because Xbox has cloud gaming services. All you need is a controller, and I can play games on my phone through the cloud directly to my phone and have a controller hooked up to my phone or a tablet or my smart TV. So that's where the future of gaming lies, is in multi-platform ecosystem is where it's heading. So, I think that we'll still probably see some exclusives next generation because that helps drive sales of the hardware. And I will continue to have all the different pieces of hardware because that's just my responsibility to do my day job. But the average casual gamer is always going to have to make decisions about where they can purchase, and it's much easier to buy a $700, $800 console than it is to buy a $3,000 gaming PC. Fred says, hello. ¿Qué pasa, Fred? Buenos días, buenas tardes. All right. I'm gonna keep going down my dual katana line.
Time to get out of here.
Oops. Okay. All right. Let's also do this place.
Find me, boy. Faster, Mochizuki.
I'm not seeing the farm. Oh, it's still ahead of us a ways.
farm's Hana mark. The Ninetales are already here.
Still getting combat music. Oh, I hear somebody. Yeah, that's the other power of cloud gaming is like you don't even need to have an expensive machine as long as you have a where is he blowing a horn from?
We frighten the spirits away.
Where are you?
Might be her.
Oh! It's like, where's there another dude at? There we go. If you have a good internet connection, you don't even need a console
Are you all right?
or anything, or even a
Where's
gaming PC.
Tora?
You could just run
The
everything on
kids?
like a
There were no
potato
bodies.
machine.
They must have run for safety. They'll go to my farm then. That's good.
I actually
That's
did.
your word.
I don't
Now
think
will you tell me
PlayStation
why you
offer.
used the
Well, I
same
think it's
weapon
just
as the
under something
Ninetales?
different now.
We use them to climb up frozen terrain, to till the hardened soil.
I think it's just part of the PS Plus subscription now. But
Right,
PlayStation
it's
used to have
not
a
easy out
specific
here.
subscription
Some
like
of us
7,
learned
8
to
years
use
ago
kunai to defend ourselves.
just for old
I will not
games.
be surprised
And
to
that's
find
the
kin
first
among
thing that
us
I
who
ever
know.
subscribed to was when I bought my PS4. I didn't have
Likely just trying to survive.
good
There are
internet
no
when I was
bad
living in KK,
choices.
but we moved to the city and I had
And with higher
broadband finally. I
costs,
had
we pay.
actual fiber
You are
optic.
doing the right thing,
And so the first thing I
protecting
did was
our
I got
home.
a subscription. I went back into the old
We still have
stuff
3
and
other
started playing
farms
all
to
these
check.
old games through their
I
subscription.
have
And it was
some
all through
kunai
cloud
if you need
streaming.
them. Be
So I didn't have to
careful.
download anything to my PS4. I was just streaming it to the PS4. I don't think they offer that service anymore because now the way it works is you just. I'm actually on the PS. I think the way it works now is you could just go into the game library now, and I think you just have your collection and all the stuff with PlayStation Plus and all the stuff that's included in the premium classics catalog. Oh, I guess there is cloud streaming. So you can actually stream some of these games from the cloud. So they still have this. It's just buried in the actual subscription now. So this is what I started off with the PlayStation years ago was actual. It's got to be 7, 8 years ago. Because I streamed like there was like 3 Batman Arkham games that I streamed. I streamed Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't know. I think there was like 6 or 8 months that I just streamed a whole bunch of games. Because I was like, woohoo, I have fiber optic internet finally. I was so happy, man.
Come, Mochizuki.
Let's ride, Mochizuki, Mitsubishi. Name who I completely forget every once in a while.
Ninetales. Wonder what they're hiding here. This place looks abandoned.
Where's the steel? Up the hill by the main house. Is it safe there? Take it. No one's around.
Ah, he fainted. He got me.
See what you're made of, Oreo. It won't matter.
Alpine Tundra Hideout.
Huh? Die, dog.
Oh, hang on, there's a Wolf Strike ability. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm doing great, White Myers. Thank you very much for asking. Ooh, puzzle box.